just like watching this twink waddle up the stairs, like in his mom jeans, like kind of clutching his pistol like it's a bottle of Chablis you can't wait to tuck into, backward and forward, like, oh, I found a medallion.
Are we still okay? So we've got our. So normally in the game we would have our cop uniform at this point. I don't remember when we get that because I'm pretty sure you do start in the plain clothes.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
I got stuck the landing.
I think the 9-volt battery goes to the C4 we found over here. Yes, it does. Does it not?
Got contacts there.
Are you sure it's not?
Oh no, we have to find the detonator for... Okay, it goes to the detonator, but we haven't found that. Where's the detonator? I'm trying to remember now. I actually don't remember what to do next. We've got some dial locks that we don't know how to open.
Do you want me to look it up?
I'm not going to make any more comments about people who should be familiar with this game. We were also distracting Josh with stupid nonsense, so that's probably not helpful.
In Resident Evil 2 Remake, the electronic gadget, the detonator space, is found in the room attached to the operations room on the first floor.
Okay. Oh, we have the bolt cutters now. Okay, we can get in there. Right. Let's go back downstairs. Until this very moment, I totally forgot that you could use that ladder. I didn't have to shoot that guy in the face 6 times. I could have just gone around.
Okay, Dr. Loomis. That's a reference for my Halloween fans out there.
Oh, I have so many thoughts about Dr. Loomis as like a person who went through. Yeah, I watched Halloween 2 for the first time last Halloween. And not only is he an asshole, but he is, I guess, invincible.
He survives too. He's in like the later ones as well.
Yeah, he dies in that one, and then he just doesn't die, actually.
I know. And he's not like Michael Myers. Like, he's just a regular crazy doctor.
He should not be allowed to practice medicine.
The troubled kid and the like government worker who in the system who persistently like let this kid down and gave up on him.
Damn it.
Both being immortal, that like has a weird, ugly resonance to it.
Doesn't he also tell the police to shoot an innocent boy at the beginning?
No,
who's just wearing the Michael Myers mask.
That's Ben Tramer. And Ben Tramer, who
the
was
least
the boy
lucky man in film.
That was Ben Tramer, who, if you watch the first movie, is the boy that you know who has a crush on.
Yeah, there we go.
Laurie. Laurie has a crush on Ben Tramer, and Ben Tramer is the guy literally wearing the knockoff Michael Myers outfit who gets shot.
That's wild. The police literally execute someone in broad daylight, like just driving their car wearing a Halloween mask, which I guess you shouldn't do, but
he doesn't get shot though. He gets hit by a police car that's speeding and bursts into flames.
Oh my god, that's right. It's even worse.
He doesn't get executed. I mean, well, he does get executed in a way, but like not like that.
I don't know why my brain thought he got shot.
That anyone in the Halloween franchise has ever been.
You know, while we're talking about the subject of like appropriate force, Josh, I just want to say that it's controversial and you may get some shit for it in the comments, but I personally think it's really big of you to be giving all these zombies a warning shot. You know, it'd be so easy to just write them off and just like pick them off from a distance.
Yeah,
but,
well,
you're giving every one of them a chance, and I respect that.
Like, what if I accidentally shot an actual cop, right? We wouldn't want that.
Get in the comments.
We gotta have Marvin.
Get in the comments, motherfuckers.
It is kind of interesting how Leon just doesn't care about his life, like doesn't want to give him any medical attention. Like I guess he can't, but also like he's not really trying.
Like, can you fucking imagine your... I know I've been bringing this up, but can you genuinely imagine breathing your last while some twink solves an escape room in, like, your general vicinity?
And you just see him every, like, 5 minutes, you see him, like, backtracking, and you're like, oh god, like,
He's
what
like,
is
I
he
found
doing?
a battery, but I don't know what it's for. And you're like, motherfucker, I'm dying.
Look at this thing.
He's laying on the couch being like, I think I'm going into shock. And Leon's like, have you seen a unicorn pendant? Because that's really what I need to match my trio of pendants to open this door.
Hang on. I found the battery and the detonator. I'm going to put it on the C4 in the 3rd floor and turn it on.
The floor falls out and it falls down onto Melvin because he's just that unlucky.
What was that?
I think that was the liquor.
Also, this is not in a nice, fun place for us to escape if we have to, so... do that.
Really should just knock it down the other way so it doesn't ever block the door, but...
I hope these people were dead before I blew that up. Okay, we got our 3rd thing. By the way, we got this notebook, Rutskarn, by going to save a cop who
That horse has a dick.
We were going to
I
save a
think that's
cop,
the tail.
and he got fucking like bisected by a zombie, and then he with his dying breath handed us this notebook, and this notebook is just fucking doodles.
Did he get bisected by a zombie, or did he get bisected
No,
by
that's
the
a dick.
flimsy door?
No, it
You
was
can
it
see
was
it.
a zombie.
You can see it in both of those pictures. It's like
We're very close to this. We are very close to this actual statue. We could go check it out.
Please don't.
I feel satisfied that that's a unicorn penis.
Was it that?
How come this one's
That
in
was the
disrepair?
sink. Because it's
Might
in
be
the
the bomb.
room that we blew up the door to.
Ah, that's a good point.
I actually feel like that's completely irrelevant, but
Come on.
It's in jail. It was
We're warning
in statue jail.
some of our puzzles have been
Okay,
in B
That's
mode.
that is a
Oh, boy.
liquor. All right, let's just leave.
Hit the bricks.
And it's dandy.
You can always just leave. Liquor giving you trouble? Hit the bricks. It's always an option.
Can liquors go through doors? I don't think they can.
Mr. X can.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Mr. X is the only one who can
All right,
go
let's see this
to, like,
horse
the
dick.
lobby area.
No.
I think it's a tail.
No, I wasn't talking about the tail. I was talking about something on the thigh, but
The-
I'm prepared to be outvoted here.
All right. Hey Marvin, I got the last medallion. We can open the incredibly fucking
Is it Marvin or
confusing
Melvin?
door.
I can never remember.
It's Marvin. Marvin Branna. Very awkward if it turned out to be Melvin after I said that so confidently.
He's still alive. Hey,
Well-
Vinny,
I solved the puzzle. Aren't you proud of me?
He's
Solving the puzzle doesn't even know his
so-
name. Hey, I want to say, Scott?
You're not gonna take the extra shotgun shells?
Oh, I do have extra shotgun shells in there. Why did I just like completely fucking?
Yeah, see?
There we go.
See? More bullets to waste.
Alright, it's time to go down into the basement. A place that will surely lead us out of here.
And this is the end of Resident Evil 2.
So it goes underground.
Or at least, it is the end of Resident Evil 2 as far as
That's our
9-year-old me is concerned.
Lieutenant Brenna!
This would be a good place to, like, put
Marvin,
the
good.
end
It's time to go.
of a demo.
Hey, Marvin.
Oh, goodness.
We need to get you to a hospital right now.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the hospitals are still working here.
Come on, I've got you. Go!
And if that was the case, why didn't you do that
Still
now?
make it out of here together.
I guess the goal is to drag him through the basement to get to the hospital? Through the tunnels?
Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread.
Yeah, I mean, their grand plan was, we got fucked and we can't get out because there's zombies everywhere outside. Let's go through the sewers. This guy wouldn't survive a trip through the sewers normally if he weren't infected with the zombie virus.
Not even Jean Valjean could drag this guy to safety through a sewer.
Dark closes behind us.
I won't let you down, Marvin.
We should
Screw
have
you,
him
Marvin.
shoot
You are
himself in the head.
definitely not following us.
Ironically,
look, a
not the
model
most coworkers
of-
he's lost on the first day on the job.
Is that just gonna be your, like, you're gonna say that every single week
Yes.
now? Okay.
As
I
the
actually
bodies
want
pile up, I will continue to point out that this is still not his worst
some
first day.
more normal bullets for the Matilda.
It's a shame that they haven't made a good Alone in the Dark
Okay.
game in a few decades.
We literally can't open this door again until we find one of the hand cranks.
Actually, I don't know if that's true. Was the last one any good?
I remember it
I
being
don't even know what the last
okay
one
review.
was.
You'd think it'd be a franchise that like Bloober would be hungry to get their hands.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there was one last year.
What?
Alone in the Dark 2024 video game.
What? I don't remember this.
Starring
I
David
remember
Harbour.
people saying it was interesting, but
Oh my god, a grenade.
I guess it, yeah, I guess it didn't make it sales goals.
Oh. I remember missing this the last time I played through this game. Somebody's... Is that the USB dongle that comes out of the fucking... the police badge? That's probably what that is. Can't go that...
Now we should go upstairs and check on Marvin.
No, we can't. We're not allowed.
What the?
Leon, are you gonna do this every week? What do you mean, what the? Like, you've been doing this for a while. I guess this is something different.
Hey, now that's weird.
What a weird franchise.
Are we talking about Alone in the Dark or Resident Evil?
Yeah, I'm falling down a rabbit hole here where 2024's Alone in the Dark was a sort of cinematic. It looks like maybe a Telltale style game, and then the one before that was 2015, which was a spooky third-person shooter, and then the first real survival horror
Again,
game.
Leon.
You're telling me that's not a Nemesis?
No,
That's literally Nemesis.
it is explicitly not the same thing.
It is explicitly basically Nemesis, though.
It's not Nemesis.
It looks like Cervantes
It's
with
not
the giant
even the
eyeball
same
and
virus.
or Nightmare, not Cervantes. It looks like Nightmare.
Jesus.
I don't think that's Jesus, Leon.
This thing.
Words won't work on this thing.
Alright, where are you? Come here.
As opposed to the other creatures where you could talk them out of it.
How much more creatures?
Show me your eyeball.
There's a thing, Trevor Henderson, who's a great monster designer. I swear to God, that looks like Nemesis.
Gotta take it down.
It's not Nemesis.
But there's a great quote that I'm paraphrasing from Trevor Henderson that is basically like, for something to be scary, it can't just be pure evil. It has to be like kind of goofy looking. Because if it's just scary, if it's all teeth and claws, it's badass. It's not scary. So like it has to be a little humanized, a little awkward, a little cringe, a little off in a way that doesn't make you immediately go, "Oh, that's gonna rip my face off." And I'm wondering how much cooler it would be if he had to carry that stupid metal beam in his human hand and just dragged this giant chunk of mutated meat behind him and couldn't use it, but like it's there, this vestigial growth. I think that'd be so much more creepy than like giant guy wielding a baseball bat with his huge arm.
Where is he?
Yeah, I almost feel like this is just like a symptom of the fact this is more of an action game. I don't remember what, like, in the original, what this guy looks like exactly, or if this is in the original, I'm not even sure.
I
It's
think
still got the giant eyeball, though. It is, I think. Maybe it's unique to the Claire route in the original. Because this is a villain that, like, you fight as Leon and never really learn all that much about. Well, no, I think you do actually go to the same ending, but it's not nearly like spoilers for the Claire route, which we'll probably get to at some point. But Claire runs into this dude's daughter.
Yeah.
Whereas in the Leon route, he's just like some guy.
Anyway, I confess now that I'm confusing Nightmare with Soul Calibur's Soul Calibur's Nightmare with you know what? Nemesis. He looks like Nightmare.
Oh crap!
Yes, he does. He looks like the Nightmare sword, the eye, and not Nemesis, the character from Resident Evil 3.
Cervantes from Soul Calibur isn't supposed to be the Cervantes that wrote Don Quixote, right?
I think he's just a
thought you
pirate.
said rode Don Quixote, and I was like, man.
Could you bring your eyeball out again, dude? If you don't mind. Just for a minute.
Actually went to Cervantes's house. You can visit it in Madrid.
Oh, did you?
Cool. Oh, neat.
Yeah, you can't go in. You can look on the outside though. So it's
Are there windmills?
no.
Oh.
The house is just one giant windmill
That would be very cool, but
in the middle of Madrid.
it was very low key.
No. Let's bring out the shotgun. Come on, dude.
This is getting a little old.
Yeah, there's like a 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
There we go.
Between Miguel Cervantes and the thief class, like / rogue class in RPGs.
I wouldn't believe that.
You
Well, I'm
wrote
sure
a-
that's the last time we'll see that guy.
He wrote a story called like Rinconcete y Cortadillo, which is about like two like pickpocket street urchin kids who like gamble and get into trouble. And then that was one of the inspirations for a series called Fawford and the Grey Mouser. Set in
Latter has
Lankbar,
recognized my...
which is also a huge inspiration
martial
for
skill.
Bank More Pork and Discworld. And then Fafhrd and the Grey Bowser were big inspirations for Dungeons & Dragons, and specifically the Thief archetype, along with Kugel the Clever from Vance.
I did not.
And
know
then, yeah, then MMOs hit, and then the Thief/Rogue archetype just turned into kind of like an Olympic sniper special forces assassin. And that's kind of what's been ever since.
I think that's all the pickups from this area. So let's get out of here. More herbs. Did I miss something over there? I don't think you can get into there. Oh well.
Industrial is probably my least favorite Resident Evil setting.
Yeah. Let's pull this big lever.
I mean, it's so generic, and it's done so well by so many other places. You know, Fear, I think, is a good action, horror, industrial sort of franchise.
Dead
They should remake
Space kind
Fear.
of industrial
Oh, yeah.
space.
Like, Resident Evil does great with that Victorian sort of, like, clean marble and fancy statues.
Game is really just laying on the hip patches. It is very funny in the first game where you kind of you get through the Victorian house and then find the lab, and the lab is this like super grungy, like dirty, semi-industrial environment. It looks ridiculous. Yeah.
So were the evil labs underneath
And then you
the
fight a
museum built
giant
before
mutant
or after
shark.
the museum?
I don't think this is a... Well, okay, that's not an evil lab under the museum. But I won't say there are no evil labs under the museum, because there are. But I think that's just like a water treatment facility junction point or something down there for like the sewers.
And this is where we get Ava? I can't remember her name.
Ada.
Yes. This door is not open.
Aren't there scary doggies too? I remember there being scary doggies here.
I
think so.
Wait, are they in this one? Or did they take them out of the... Are there dogs? Now I've completely forgotten.
I thought so, but I could be wrong. They get mixed up in my brain so many times.
I think there are. Oh, right. Of course, all the doors are locked because we're trying to leave. We have to go. Unfortunately, we don't have an ID card yet.
Damn. Need a key card.
Okay, yeah, there are
he
dogs.
is.
You gotta be kidding me.
So is Leon just immune to the virus?
Get off of me!
Not this one. It's kind of a question that like a lot of like the Resident Evil protagonists have, is that they can get bitten by zombies and they're fine.
Who was
But
that?
Stay sharp.
everybody else is just fucked.
Lower it.
This is a great one.
Be very...
I love that scarf.
Yes.
Sorry. Thank you.
I want them to have a whole conversation, and after every sentence, one of them has to shoot the dog again.
Surprised you made it this
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
That is what we were attempting to do. I don't suppose you have a key card for the gate.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!